Welcome back, Miss M's Critical Thinking and Analysis class at Fremont College. Today we're going to talk about word precision, the power and the precision of words. Why is that important? Because words are the vehicles to which we convey our feelings, our thoughts, our emotions, and our experiences. So we need to understand how to use words, when to use words, and why certain words are better than others. Before I get started, I must tell you, if you don't do anything else in this 5 weeks, get yourself a good, sturdy dictionary. Yes, it's fine if you're online. Of course, we have an online dictionary, but there's nothing quite like a hard copy dictionary, and I just happen to have one here, and I'm not trying to do a commercial or anything, but this is the best dictionary, Webster's, that you'll find. You know, they're not expensive. You can pick one up just about anywhere, but you're going to need that because a dictionary is your tools, really, for words. If you have a question about spelling or definition or context, get yourself, invest, 10, 15, maybe even $20 in a good Webster's dictionary. Okay? So finding the right word. The book talks about the importance of words and how and why words are defined and how words convey our feelings and how words can even describe things that are abstract. If we look at a sunset or if we look at a full moon outside, and sometimes what do we say? I can't find the words. That just goes to show you the power of the words as they relate to our own feelings. Again, the dictionary, very good investment. Definitions, the dictionary will explain to you definitions and allow you to use words in different situations. Now that you're in this class and it takes writing and analysis and critical thinking, make words something that you're not afraid of. I know sometimes we're afraid to use a different word and we're not quite sure the meaning. Go for it. Use a different word. If you want to say, just as an example, if you want to say house, say abode one day or write it one day. Just get in the practice of using and writing different words. Now, there's two words that I want to explain to you in relation to critical thinking. The first word is connotations. And connotations means associations, things that are associated, connected. For example, if we're talking about a computer, we may say apple, and everybody knows what that means, right? If we say I have an apple, if we're not talking about eating, everybody knows we're talking about a computer. A PC, a laptop, an iPhone. People, when they hear these things, these associations, they know we're talking about a computer. So connotations are associations. Denotations, on the other hand, are definitions. It's actually what the word means. So if we're going to use the example of the computer, what does a computer mean? What does that mean to compute? That has a machine that can compute. What does that mean? Okay, so those are the differences in these two words. But why are they important when we're talking about critical thinking? They're important because they are able to give us key definitions or key concepts. They help us explain key concepts, which again leads towards argument, and that's what critical thinking is about. It's about presenting a cogent, solid argument. So once you understand the associations and the definitions of words, you'll be able to better create your own arguments. Now there's an exercise in the book I'd like for you to try. It's on page 60. Page 60, they ask you to use different word choices, and I'm just going to give you a couple of examples here. They talk about in the United States Magazine in the year 1777, I published a dissertation denying them the right to the soil. Okay, so what they're asking you to do in that particular exercise is to change the words around to have the same meaning, of course, but just different word usage. That's one of them. The next one, just, as you try, is the whole of the earth. The whole of the earth. That's the phrase that's being used in the book. Try to say that in a different way. Try to use different words. Try to use different associations as you read through. So that'll give you the practice that you need to formulate concepts through word usage.